I was sitting here. I just finished my dinner. And yes, I eat early in the afternoon. It's not quite 4 o'clock. And it's still Monday, and it's still the 27th. Yeah, it is still the 27th. And got this calling, like this really, really strong urge that I needed to sit down here and turn my tablet back on and do another reading. It's a little unusual. Done it a couple of times here, I know. But this one was very different. And it's kind of like, "Yoo, Monica, come on over here. Somebody needs you." So I sat down and looked at all my decks. By the way, I do have quite a few. And this is the one that I was told to use. So without further ado, we'll all find out together why I was told to sit in my chair and turn my tablet on, have a sip of my diet soda, and find out why I'm here. Kind of like this when this happens. Sorry about the bright light. We'll try and block that out of there for you. Really? 2 cards came out immediately. 3 cards came out immediately. Interesting. Wow. Okay. None of these 3 cards have come up for me before using this deck. And so this is a little different. But from what I'm seeing, it's obviously important. So my darlings, whoever's watching this, and whoever you think this might be for, if they're not watching it, then you can share it with them. First card. I know, leaving it up there so you can almost read it for yourselves. Almost read it for yourselves if I hold it steady enough. And it says, shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. It's what I call my bubble. If you're feeling that way, let me tell you what my bubble looks like. It's very clear, it's very white, it's very bright. The edges are like prisms, or like, you know, like little kids blow bubbles. Kind of like that, but denser. You can still see through it. You can still reach your arms all the way around. There's no pressure, there's nothing. It moves with you, it guides you, but nothing enters it except love. So somebody needs that today, because they're in a quandary about something. Because the second card that came out, have you asked your angels for help with this? I'll pull up the bottom so you can see that as well. Look at the hands cupped around the energy in those angel hands. Do you see that? It's that ball of energy that I talk about a lot. And it says your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. If you don't ask, you don't get. Sometimes people come along and they'll say, "Gee, I wish I had some help." But they don't ask anybody. If we don't know that you need help, how are we going to help you? Same kind of goes for angels. They will not interfere with your free will choices. You need to ask God and ask His angels for help. And then take a deep breath and let go and let God. Okay, this last card's unique, but it fits for you. Okay, because I think this is a lot of struggles that people are having right now. And the last card for whoever this is for, it's about books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Is there a book inside of you? Are you scared to sit down and do it and type it into a computer or a word processor, or grab yourself, what is it, the new one? I almost said Dragon Slayer, but that's not it. You can talk your book into a word processing now. You don't have to sit down and type it. Don't hold back. This story is meant to be told. Part of your life purpose is to make sure stories are well told. So whether you're an editor or an author or a publisher or want to be a publisher about spiritually based books, this is a time of enlightenment. More and more light workers are coming forward and announcing their peacemaking wantabilities. How's that, wantabilities? Don't you like that? Being a peacemaker and peacekeeper, and to inspire others, and faith and love and God and Jesus and source and divine guidance and divine timing and angels. This is the time. If there was ever a time, now is the time. You don't have to worry about what other people think. You don't have to worry if it's marketable, because guess what? It's marketable. If that's what your goal is. But if your goal is to help serve others, tell your story. Get it out there and help spread the love. It really is part of my own life purpose. And I wrote my book. It is called A Leap of Faith. It is called A Psychic Spirited Journey. And, it's on Amazon. Do you think I ever thought I was going to sit down and write a book about my autobiography and about how many times I took a leap of faith in my life and how it ended up right here, right now, doing this and listening to my angels and making that my full-time life purpose? Darlings, if you've had a similar experience, do it. Go for it. What's it going to hurt? You've told your story. If you pass it on down to your children and your grandchildren, then they will know that you have been a special part of their life in a different way. Tell your story. Get it out there. I don't know why I was called to tell you all of this, but I do know that it was for a right reason. And I listen, and when I get told, and it's very clear that I'm supposed to do something that is beautiful and helpful, then that's what I'm here for. So blessed be your afternoon. Again, it's still Monday. It's still March 27th. It's a little bit past 4 now o'clock. Perfect. That made logical sense, didn't it? Yeah, absolutely. Past 4 now o'clock. I kind of like it. I might stick with that one. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon and the rest of your evening. Thanks for watching. I truly do hope this was helpful for you. Namaste and blessed be. Leave the fear. Just kick the fear.